So I've made progress on the front seat, and so I've got the seat back done, and the seat bottoms are done, and I've got these holes. They provide they will provide some ventilation once this gets upholstered. I did that in the back too. That was a suggestion from somebody from the Glenelg Boat Builder Forum, which I thought was a good one. So that way, when you sit down, and it won't be airtight, it won't be like a balloon. That's what it's looking like. So these seat bottoms are removable. Let's see if I can pull this middle one here. Show kind of how that works. So for storage under there, and I'll show you the back side, and all three of them are similar. Got these boards that then keep it. So what those boards do is kind of keep it in position, but allow enough movement, a little bit of movement. And then under here you can see these, obviously the storage area is not as deep, kind of is at a slope just because of the contour of the boat. But so I did that. And then the seat back, I went ahead, like I mentioned, I used hinges, even though, I'll show here what it looks like in the back, sitting in there like that. Now, this can't actually fold all the way down because of it contacts, you see the side here, got cut off there. But just show how this won't be able to fold down, because see how the seat is actually angled out. Well, as it gets down flatter, then it makes contact with the ceiling, so it won't be able to fold all the way down, which I don't actually mind, because I don't necessarily plan on having storage back here, but if in case I have to reach back there for something, I probably will have like the battery and stuff like that in the front of the engine will be behind here. So I may need to reach back there for something, or my main thing though is with the hinges, I can just pull those hinge pins out and it'll be relatively easy. My intent is to make it relatively easy to remove this seat back if I need to. It's the same with the back seat, but the back seat, because it angles the other way, that actually will fold all the way down like I've showed in an earlier video. But the other thing I like about having the hinges, even though I really can't make it go all the way down just because of the way that I cut that angle, it still gives me flexibility, because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to end up with this to support this back here, because remember there's going to be another deck beam here and the engine will be here, and so I'm not sure how this is going to end up, and it gives me a little bit of room, flexibility with hinges to be able to move it a little bit, and instead of having some kind of angle bracket that's fixed. So anyway, that's what I've got there for that, and I see I've got a little bit of here, I need to sand that off. But anyway, so there's how it looks in position in the front cockpit area. Now I've got a lot of epoxying to do to glue this all up and then encapsulate, but it's looking pretty good so far.